Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jdog from Jdog'S DVD Dungeon, bringing you the Day of the Dead review. This will be part 4. Yeah, I know I run long on my reviews, but I try to keep them entertaining, because this movie, I just love it so much I could talk all day about it. But anyway, where I left off, we had just had, Captain Rhodes just got punched out by John, when Rickles and Steele went to go check out what was going on with the elevator. And you got Bub, he's loose. He managed to free himself from his chain. And you got Miguel, he just let all the zombies in. So they've all come down. And where I left off last time, it had just got to the part where Steele had shot the door to get inside. Try to go find Rhodes, but now the zombies, they're free to get into certain parts of the compound. So anyway, you got Steele and you got Rhodes running around in there, and Bub, he's walking around free as well. And you got Sarah and John and McDermott, they're running around in the mines. Like, you got McDermott and Sarah had been set in there a little while before by the soldiers and Rhodes. And John, he punches out Rhodes, and he punches out another soldier too, and he grabs some big 357s that Rhodes carries in the holster. He grabs those, he grabs whatever firearms are laying around, he takes off into the mines to try to save McDermott and Sarah. So in the meantime, as he's running through the mines, he's shooting the different zombies that are in there, he's hollering for them. And you got Sarah and McDermott, they're fighting off zombies with whatever they can find. Cool scene, where McDermott cuts this one's head off with a shovel, flicks the head away, you got the zombie half a head upside down, its eyes are still moving around. That's pretty cool. But anyway, it flashes back to the main building. You got Bub, he's wandering around, he happens to walk by the cooler, and he looks in there and he sees Dr. Frankenstein laying in there dead, because Rhodes had shot him when he noticed he was butchering up all the dead soldiers and stuff. You got Bub, he's fairly human. He even shows some emotion. Like, Howard Sherman did an excellent job playing the character of Bub. Like, guy should have won a fucking Oscar for it. But anyway, he starts freaking out, fucking doing a zombie cry. And he sees them guns on the floor. And from a scene earlier on when Frankenstein was demonstrating Bub to Captain Rhodes and the rest of the soldiers, like they'd give him an empty firearm just to see what Bub would do with it, and by chance Bub, he picks it up, because he had been in the military before. They had figured out, he knows, he loads it up, but who does he point it at? He points it right at Rhodes. So you got Bub and Rhodes, they don't get along right from the get-go. And Bub sees that gun, he picks it up, he's like, hey, cool, I got a gun now, I guess. So then you got Steele, he's trying to find Rhodes and stuff, and as this is going on, he gets into this room and he kind of gets cornered by these zombies. He gets bit on the neck and stuff, and shoots a few of them, but he's cornered. He's got nothing else to do. So Steele, Harold Clark, the actor that played him, he pulls out his gun. He shoots himself in the head. He took the easy way out, because hey, who wants to get torn up by zombies and eaten and then become one? But anyway, then we cut back. We got Sarah and them. They're running through the mines and stuff. We got zombies cruising around the compound now. They're feasting on the soldiers, and they're eating like Fisher. He's laying on the ground because Rhodes shot him. You got zombies eating him. Then you have Rhodes. He comes across Bub in the hallway. He sees him. He's like, oh shit. Turns around to run. Bub pulls up his piece, starts shooting at him. He manages to wing Captain Rhodes with one of those shots. So you got Rhodes, he's stumbling, he's trying to get away from Bub. And you got Bub, he's fast on the catch there. He's pretty slow, so he's dragging behind, but you got Rhodes is limping anyway. And he catches up to him, gives him another one, puts a few more bullets into him. Well, Rhodes, he's pretty much fucked now. He's leaving a trail of blood. He's got no bullets, he dropped his guns and shit. And well, he gets to this door. Just as he opens the door, opens it up, what do you got on the other side of it? You got all these zombies. This is a classic scene. Like, this is one of the best gore scenes in the movie. Rhodes sees that. Shit. Turns around. He's got Bub facing him. Well, Rhodes makes this real stupid face, like, and fuck. Bub lifts his piece, boom, puts another one into his guts. You got Rhodes fall back into the zombies, and they tear him apart. Like, they literally rip him right in half. And a cool thing, like, they used real intestines for this shot. And I guess they had been left in a refrigerator, and they had a couple weeks off between shoots, and someone unplugged the fridge. So these were really rotten and really stinky, and people were almost barfing. Like, Joe Pilato, I guess, said it was one of the worst smells he ever smelt. But anyway, you have the zombies, they tear them apart, they're eating on them. One of the best lines in the movie, as Rhodes has been ripped apart and he's dying, he's telling them zombies, choke on them, choke on them. Like, telling them to choke on them, the guts as they eat them. Real classic. So anyway, you got Rhodes is gone now, Steele's gone. You got McDermott, John, and Sarah, they had met up by now in the tunnels. They're trying to make their way to there's a exit in the back. You have to go up the missile silo, though. So they reach that. In the process, find a few zombies and shit. And they get up to the top, and they're making their way towards the helicopter, where they're hoping, oh shit, better have been gassed up the other night, because Sarah told them not to. I don't know fucking why. She's an idiot. But anyway, they get there. They get the gate open, because you got more zombies pouring in. They're all making their way over towards the helicopter. They reach the helicopter, open the door, and just as they open the door, like, this part of the film kind of leaves it open to your own interpretation, but as Sarah opens the door, you got about 3-4 zombie hands reach out, grab her by the head, and then it cuts to a different scene. It shows all of a sudden you got Sarah waking up on the beach, and you got McDermott, he's sitting there, he's chilling, probably thinking up a way to make some booze out of coconuts or something, because he's drunk. Irish, what do you expect? No, I'm just kidding. Irish are cool. But anyway, you got John, he's fishing, and they're on a desert island now. And then it shows Sarah, she marks off a date on her calendar, so it's roughly about a month from the beginning of the movie, if I remember right. It could be shorter than that. Then you got the credits starting to roll. You start to wonder, well, did she dream all this? Was this a dream she had afterwards? Was there really zombies in the helicopter? Like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I've had some long debates with people about this, like, what was Romero trying to get with that, the whole ending. But anyway, that's my review for Day of the Dead. I know it was very long. I hope everyone enjoyed it, though. Tried to keep it entertaining. I know I could have talked a lot longer. I just love this movie so much. Seen it probably 150, 200 times. Anyway, VHS copy I have for the hardcore collectors, the 2-disc. Get it if you're hardcore into it. And I just want to show you a couple other quick things before I'm done. Some Day of the Dead collectibles, since I love it so much. This is my Fangoria issue number 43. With one of the editors, he was on the seat, like on the shoot of Day of the Dead, and he was a zombie. You got him and Tom Savini. I was a zombie in Day of the Dead. Cool article. It's got the Creepshow poster in there too. I paid like $30 for that one, but anyway, it's cool to have. I got my promotional Day of the Dead pin from the theatrical release. They're giving these out in the theaters when it first opened. That's really cool. Hardcore fans of the show would have seen that one of my collector's sessions before. Can't do the video without sporting a shirt. I'm going to be getting a Day of the Dead tattoo soon. I'm sure most of you have seen my poster in the background. Anyways, just a few of my things from Day of the Dead. Love the movie. I don't know, I hope my review makes people want to see it, at least. The review is so long, you don't need to see the movie after hearing the review, but anyway, I suggest you check it out. It's awesome. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. I don't know, what else can I say? Day of the Dead, y'all. Peace.